Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Thomas Creations and More. Today I will be sharing with you my design team project for the month of June for Nevermore Creations 17 on Etsy. This month I used the Wisteria and Roses Junk Journal digital kit found on her Etsy shop, which I will be linking down below in the description box. But isn't this little girl just lovely? I loved her and I decided to use her as my cover from a 2-ring journal that I made. This is a front. I decided just to let the image talk for itself, and then I just put a little gold Chinese braid trim. I made a pocket here using a napkin technique on book pages. I have not put anything in here because I like to make my journals, and as I journal or as I start collecting things for my journal, I will load them up. This is a little side pocket that I made using a book page and some distressing ink, along with a cutout from one of her journaling cards that come with a kit, and I just put a little bit of eyelash trim on the bottom. And then I used part of a tag that she has in the journal kit to make a journaling card, and I put some music paper on there and distressed the back for some journaling card. I like to leave a lot of space for journaling, so I left this blank and then I added this for journaling, more journaling. The reason I decided to do a ring bound journal is because you can add stuff to the ring as you go. I made this little flap. This sticker is not from the collection, but I think it went well, so I used some passion tea dyed paper that I made. I made a flip out again to journal. This is part of the digital kit. This is just a little fold out for more journaling space or for pictures or whatever I want to add in here. Made out of cardstock and some paper that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. Thought it went well with the collection. I made a little envelope, which I'm going to put a little card in there, out of book pages, piece of lace, and then I did a flip out again for more journaling space, and then made a little pocket for mementos. And this is why I like to make the ring bound, or this time I chose to, because you can open it in here, you can slip in tags, mementos, a whole bunch, anything that you want, put it in here and add to your journal. The rings come in different sizes, so you can expand them and make them as big and chunky as you want. This was part of the collection. I like the little music part of it. Actually, this was the other half of this one. This girl was on the bottom half, and I cut it and I put this on another thing. This is a pocket so that you can fill up with your memorabilia. This I left blank. This is part of the digital kit itself. This is the way it looked. I can't believe it's not actual coffee dyed paper, but actual the digital, and it's very, very nice. I printed it on 110-pound cardstock so that it's nice and thick and it lasts. And I had it printed over at my local Office Depot, because when I have them sent over there and printed at their facility, you can coffee dye them, tea stain them, spray them, and the ink does not run. Versus if I do it at home with an inkjet printer, it does run a little bit. This is another part of the collection. It was the other half of this one. And I put it in the back, and I like it because it has like a background, a little bit of the, what's it called, the botanicals on there, but you can also journal on top. And again, we can add more stuff on here. Here I made a pocket. This is one of her journaling cards that comes with a kit. Again, I distressed it. I like putting it on the 110 cardstock because it's nice and thick, and you can use it as a journaling spot. I tend to leave these blank because I like to journal on there and also on the journaling cards. Just added my trims and a little bit of details there. This one came from the paper from Hobby Lobby. Just backed it up on some cardstock and then added some lace so that I could have a tuck spot here. see if I can grab. This is also part of her collection, which I will be trimming to size and putting them in there, or leaving them as is and put them in here so they could stick out. Look at the little girl. I really enjoyed the little girls. They're cute. This is another pocket that I made, the base, and then I added her digital print on there. But what I like about her digital prints is that it is coffee stained, and then it has like different layers. Like here you see, let's see if we can pick it up. There you go. You can see a little bit of the floral background that she put, and then coffee stain, and she put another image here, and then put another image on there. So there's a lot of layering of images. Here I made a belly band again so that I can tuck things in as I go. It'll hold it for me as just a book page, layered like 3 times on top of each other, 3 pages glued together. And I put this on, let's see if you can see it. No. I put some foam dots down there to give me dimension, and then it allows me to put the eyelash trim so you can have a little bit of color there. This one again is a piece of paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. Let's see if I have the collection around here. I will look for it in a minute. But I just backed it up on book pages and then on cardstock and distressed the ink. I loved it. I think it went well with her digital kits. It's nice that this is not from her kit. This is from, I believe it was graphic 45 paper that I had, and the rose I like, so I cut it out. I made a little envelope. I put one of her journaling cards in here. And then just look at the color and the saturation. This is not coffee dyed. This is from her journaling card kit that came with the digital kit. And like I said, look at it, looks like coffee dyed paper, but it's actually her digital print. It's very nice, and then the colors are very crystal clear on the images. Very, very nice. I am very happy with her digital kits. And then here I just made like, I put a foam dot with a little piece of rose. Again, room to grow. I can make some more of the base pages and add some more digital kits or my own ephemera in here, and I love that. Now look at this next page. This came from her kit. It has so many dimensions. Look at the writing. Look at the little coffee stain right there. It's not coffee stain. This is actually from her digital kit. Look at the floral, just layer after layer after layer of different graphics. Very nice. I made another pocket so that I could put things in here like index cards, photos, things that mementos that I want to keep. For me, I like my journals to be chunky. This will eventually be chunky, but textured also. So for right now, it only has a little bit of lace and trim, but I have a lot of pen pals and stuff, people that send me things from all over the world. This is another one of her digital kits. They send me stuff all over the world, so if I like something, like a piece of lace or ribbon, I will stick it in the ring, I will tie it up, I will make holes in it and just keep it. I like that. Look at this digital. This is another part of the digital kit. Very pretty. And then I made a little flip down on the base page. And then this is ephemera from Tim Holtz. And this is, again, from one of my pen pals. I can't remember the name right now. Laney Creations. Jimmy Laney Creations here from YouTube sent me this one. And it's a little butterfly. And it's very pretty. It's like a lacy butterfly sticker, and I put it there, and I left this blank so I could journal, and this one as well. I also like to leave them blank like this because, like I said, if my pen pals send me things from their country or little things that they send me, I will put them on there. Like for example, this was given to me by one of my pen pals. Somehow I'm going to incorporate it into the journal. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it as of right now, but I will work on it, and then I will show you my progress as I go, so you can see how thick and chunky this will become. And then I had to use this one. This is not from this collection. This is from Nevermore Creation 17, but this one is from the digital kit I used last time called In My Dreams. That's what it's called, on her Etsy shop as well. And I love butterflies, so almost in every creation that I make, I can almost say on almost all of them, I always include a butterfly because they're my favorite. So I had to use this one on here. I like to end it on that note because I like that. This is my favorite color, the teal or turquoise color. So I ended it like this. And so this is my project for my design team for the month of June. And I thought I'd share it with you. I hope that you enjoy it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. And I will keep designing next month. Let me see. I have to pick out my digital kit and see what I come up with. So again, I enjoy using her digital kit. If you're interested in purchasing it, she sells it digital kit, and then some of them she does sell physical copies of in case you don't have access to a printer or have problems getting to a printer. She does offer physical prints, which is awesome. And so again, I'm just doing a quick flip through of the project, and I hope that you liked it. I enjoyed making it. The base is based off of an album that I had seen here on YouTube, and it is very easy to make, and I love it because I can add to it, I can take away from it, and I can change the clips. They, trust me, they have them this big around, and so trust me, I'll probably end up using one of those big ones because I like putting things like that into my journals for my pen pals. So I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next month's project. I don't like to repeat 2 projects in a row, so this is the style for this month. Let's see what I come up for next month. So again, thank you, Lindsay, for having me on your design team. I really like this little girl. I really like it. She's so cute, guys. Look at that. I think I'm gonna want to blow it up, maybe even smaller, to make journaling cards because it is so cute. And so I enjoyed working with this digital kit. I will put the link to her Etsy shop below. And thanks for stopping by, and always keep crafting, my friends. Bye.